Hey, what's going on, guys? Daily Crypto News here, back for another video. In today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about one of my other favorite websites called TradingView.com. Now, TradingView is really nice because it works well if you are a stock trader or a crypto trader. They do have a 30-day free trial currently going on where you can upgrade to some more premium features and things like that. But I currently just use the free version. I think it works out just fine. It gives me all that I really need. We're going to jump over to the Bitcoin chart here first. And you can see that Bitcoin is currently up about $800 today, sitting at just under 42,600. It's up 2% for the day. And as you can see on the chart here, I do kind of have a zoomed out chart. It is kind of looking at a longer time frame, but I just want to point out this was the top of the 2021 market, and this right here would have been the buying opportunity back in November of 2022. Now, retail always seems to be shaken out because there always seems to be very bad news at the bottom of the market. So, for example, this is around the time when the cryptocurrency exchange called FTX collapsed. So as humans, we're kind of programmed to, as soon as we see some news like that, it tends to make us panic and want to sell. However, we need to do the opposite, in my opinion. This is not financial advice, but what I have learned from being in the market, I've been in the market since 2017, is a lot of times when you see this bad info coming out from the news, it tends to signal the bottom. So a lot of people in the crypto market were screaming for even lower, but the FTX collapse did mark the bottom because as you can see on the chart here, this is when Bitcoin started to skyrocket over the next year. And as you can see, I have a Fibonacci chart here on the screen where it tends to show some levels of where the market tends to come up to. So you can see when the ETF news hit, it just hit underneath that 3.618 level right here. And it's currently sitting at the 2.618 level here for the retracement pattern. I drew a blue line on the screen here because I would not be surprised if I saw Bitcoin come back down to this level, about 32,000 here, and retest that level. Now, if it holds that level, it could possibly grind back upwards and go back up. We also have to face the scenario where if it does go back up, it might only go back up a little bit, and then it might just be over for Bitcoin for this cycle. The reason I don't think that we're going to 100,000 is because Bitcoin has already been in 3 super cycles. So if I go to the all-time chart here, you can kind of see. Let's actually look at the 5-year. You can see some little cycles. This is, back in 2019. But you can see that if you would have been buying down here, you would have made some really significant gains up at the top here. The other thing that I think is going to prevent Bitcoin from going into a new all-time high is the Dow Jones. So for anyone new into crypto, the Dow Jones tends to play a little bit of a part in cryptocurrency's all-time highs, meaning every time that the Dow Jones has gone into an all-time high, the cryptocurrency market seems to follow that pattern. One thing I do want to point out is you can see that the stock market or the Dow Jones graph right here has constantly gone up since about the 90s. Now, we did have in 2008, 2009, we did have those banking crises and things like that. But after that, it has gone pretty much parabolic. I would not be surprised to see that the Dow Jones could possibly go up to about the 39,000 or 40,000 level before it comes crashing down. As you can see, this is the all-time graph here. You can see that it has really gone up a ton. So a lot of people made some money. I would not be surprised though to see it crash. And when I say crash, I don't just mean like a little correction. I'm saying like a major crash, kind of almost like Great Depression vibes. This is what that chart currently gives me. So not financial advice. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You always should be making the best decision for yourself. But me personally, the Dow Jones is up very high, and I would not be surprised to see it come crashing down. That's all that we got for today's video. Please like and subscribe the video at Daily Crypto News 2024, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.